Cleveland Clinic, Florida provides individualized treatment plans for excellent outcomes of health problems ranging from the most common to the most complex, even in cases considered untreatable by others. Cleveland Clinic, Florida. Every life deserves world-class care.
Yeah, what up? Here we go. Weekend is right here, baby. It's just shaking its titties right in your face.
Oh, yeah. Motorboat.
Weekend. Yeah. Good stuff right there. Oh, yeah, baby. Got some beers up in here.
Yes,
I
we
might
do.
actually have one if you got a...
Yeah.
Oh, look at you.
Give me the other one, though.
You want the...
Magic hat.
I know what you want.
Yeah, I'm freaking brain fried. I couldn't even think of like beer.
I wish they had due south at the racetrack, but they don't. It makes me sad. I had due south the other night at Little Smiles meeting because they had caramel cream ale at the other liquor store on North Lake, but racetrack, step it up.
Well, liquor store in North Lake, I know them all pretty well.
The corner
ABC.
of Southwind and North Lake, where I used to live, right there. Remember?
Oh, okay, yeah.
I know the ABC one you're talking about.
Yeah, that's where I usually get my beer now.
This one ain't that one. This one is way more low budge.
The one I go to now is fucking terrible.
Which one do you go to
I go to
now?
the liquor store off 45th Street, and I am not kidding you. There's been 3 separate...
Wait, the one near Haverhill?
No, the one right here, 45th Street and Military. There is a liquor store.
Oh, yeah.
With a bar connected to it, and the
Yeah.
bar is open all the time. If you go at noon, there's a motherfucker drinking their
That
sadness
must be
away.
different. Yeah, I know. I gave up the hard booze. I'm probably going on a year and a half, 2 years now. So I haven't been in there since then. But yeah, I used to go in when I was the hard boozer guy.
That's the place where
Get my stuff there sometimes.
the guy was trying to sell, the kid was trying to sell me candy, and he was with his dad, I think, but the dad asked me if I like to party and if I do drugs, and
He's got chocolates, but I've got nose candy.
yeah, that was a
wow.
quote. Do you like to party? I'm like, oh fuck yeah, I got beer in my hand. What do you think? He's like, you looking for something? I'm like, oh, it's a drug deal. I gotta go.
My liquor store was the one in Village Commons that was right there by the Indian place. And I just was by there a couple weeks ago, and they freaking closed. I'm like going, that lets you know how much hard alcohol I was buying. I think I might have kept them open for some time. Yeah, they're shut down now.
They needed you.
Yeah, but it's either that or somebody might have big legged that cat. Because he was like a smaller, kind of like mom pop type thing, and I saw that Publix has got a liquors that's open up right next door. And I'm
Well,
like,
then there you go.
I bet that probably happened with the complex. They came in a big legged little guy and said, "This is Publix." I mean, this plaza ain't big enough for 2 liquor stores,
They
right?
probably said, hey, when his rent is up,
Yep.
he can't renew or we won't renew.
I bet he got the big squeeze.
We got to get Denny's in here. Denny's, because he can open up these beers with his mouth.
I have a keychain with a beer bottle opener, but I've got one of our promo techs is down in my car. Ryan
We
is
got one on the fridge back
unloading
there, too.
stuff.
If you don't want to crack a tooth or something.
Denny's, are you comfortable with doing this? Do we have consent to have you?
Oh, yeah. What, do you guys need a bottle opener?
We need a bottle
My
opener
bad.
and friendship.
Yeah,
These ones are easier. Some of the craft beer people get fancy. I think they're trying to save money on the caps, but they make them real tiny. So it's
Don't
hard to get a
be
little
so
bit.
modest, dog. You got a gift. I mean, it's
One day when you crack a tooth, we will pay your dental bill.
it's a
happened.
record time. This guy.
Oh, yeah.
3
Trucking through 'em.
beers, 3 seconds.
To Denny's.
Yeah,
To Denny's!
Yes, the freer of beer.
Yes.
Without you, my beer would still be caged.
Tonight at Oktoberfest, Denny, I'm going to introduce you to the world of Baron Jaeger.
Baron Jaeger, huh?
It's honey Jägermeister. It's not like Jägermeister. It's clear, it's yellow, it's smooth, and it tastes like honey on a bear's butt. It's
Sounds like my
delicious.
piss.
I don't think Denny's doing hard liquor tonight.
What?
Yeah, I think I was gonna drink beer all night because it's the German fest, and I'll have one just so we can try it.
She watch her. She's the devil. She's gonna try to
Yeah.
turn it.
Yeah,
I love it.
Well,
I'll
we
give it a
got
shot.
an Uber. Well, what's the
We
matter?
got a big day tomorrow.
What's the matter, baby?
We got a big day tomorrow. You don't want to be tired.
Yeah, I'm down for drinking. I'll probably do 1 shot just to be safe.
Okay.
We'll keep it at 1.
He's gonna get it. He's gonna get the shot, give it to me, and then pour Coke in his drink. He's just gonna shoot Coke.
Look, just open the door a crack for me. That's fine. I'll kick it open. One shot will be 3.
Quick observation somebody just alerted me to here. Isn't that a bottle opener right behind Jaybird?
Oh, shit. It is. Fuck.
Sasser Salt.
He's sitting there right over his shoulder as a bottle opener going, we got no bottle opener. Shit.
And annoyed that we're not, our beers are.
We made a big deal about having it mounted in the studio, and we had to get special management permission.
And then we go to crack a beer, like, we don't have a bottle opener.
We don't have no beer bottle.
So we cracked Denny's teeth instead.
Oh, we're dicks.
We are dicks. Gosh. I'm not even kidding you. There was a stop sign. I didn't even realize it was at my
Cheers. That's to you. Here's to Dickory. Dickory.
Yeah, all right. Well, just staring right at it. Too bad we
That
can't
is
get
so
these things
funny.
open.
Somebody in the chat room had to notice there's a beer bottle.
Like, isn't that a
behind.
bottle opener over Jaybird's shoulder on the wall?
Oh, shit, it is.
Yeah, well.
That's pretty awesome.
It's been that kind of week. What are you going to do?
Yeah, it's been that kind of morning.
Mm-hmm.
Behind the scenes, we just had major stresses
Just
and
busy.
Busy, very drama.
Busy. Nothing crazy, just
No,
busy.
not bad,
Yeah.
but just drama.
Jen sent this email, said, please tell me this isn't becoming Miami the sequel. I know you had a new company come in, and this morning it seemed very different.
Uh-oh.
A lot of the music is really old stuff, not the new stuff you normally play, and you're playing the whole song instead of just a short version. Hopefully I'm just being paranoid and everything is okay because KVJ Nation can't handle another Miami. Love you guys, and Jason, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, it was a weird week. We had to do an Ed Sheeran contest, and part of the deal was we had to play Ed Sheeran songs to its entirety.
Yeah, so when the Ed Sheeran management people at his record label, when they gave you a stack of Ed Sheeran tickets, it ain't free. The radio station has to offer something to the Ed Sheeran people in exchange. So what they offered was full plays of an Ed Sheeran song. So all those full plays of Ed Sheeran song, that's how we got those tickets we were giving away.
So I think it was, 6:20 on Monday where me and Kevin started bitching out, why the fuck we playing Ed Sheeran this long? Oh, it's a contest. Fuck, what, 4 minutes?
Why can't we play the short ones that we edited down? Because the record label, we promised them in exchange for the tickets.
I mean, that Thinking Out Loud song is like 4 minutes and 30 seconds.
He gives you every second's worth. Yeah,
like
you get
Ed.
your money's worth in an Ed Sheeran song.
Well, that's a pooper. That's what we call a pooper in radio. You can go and literally go number 2 while it's on.
And it's out of our control. We hear you.
And honestly, Ed Sheeran actually kind of works as a laxative for me. It's the weirdest thing.
Pooping out loud?
Yeah, I hear Ed Sheeran, I just immediately want to take a dump. I'm just like, I don't know what the connection is. It's the weirdest thing ever.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's just how it goes. So yeah, no, it's all good. Just and Denny's spikes in those songs. So if you hear the older songs, that's Denny. So if you
Friday. We do that every Friday
Yeah.
where we play older party music.
Don't get nervous yet, baby.
Stuff that we grew up with. That we were playing a Robin song earlier, and Jay Bird was like, "What the hell is this? I like it." You know remember Robin?
I don't remember that song. Robin. Is she 90s, 80s, 70s?
What is that, Kevin? Was that 80s or 90s?
Robin was 90s, like the Do You Know What It Takes?
Yes.
That was about 97.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that was.
Metal Beard Dances. I loved when they went to song to commercial, back to the dirt, then back to Ed Sheeran. I'm like, that's what he's. We get it. There's a lot of Ed Sheeran.
Look, we didn't want it, but it's the deal the radio station signed, so we got to honor it.
Well, people will come up to me. You need to tell Kevin, stop playing so many fucking commercials. Why is Kevin playing those commercials?
Yes.
Oh, silly friend.
We work for the man,
We
too.
work for the man.
Just like you work for the man at your job, Metal Beard Dan.
I am not the man, by the way. If you guys
Kevin
are hearing
is
this,
not the
I am
man.
not the man. I'm not going, you know what? Fuck it. We're playing another Chick-fil-A commercial.
Yeah, no.
That ain't how it works.
Kevin will have control of it. We don't have control of it.
No.
It's just the way of the world.
Quick little Radio 101. We do the stuff where we talk. We have a program director that schedules the music, and we have a sales department that sells the commercials, and then traffic puts them in there and schedules them, and whatever is scheduled, we have no say. So there you go.
And traffic different from Suits' traffic. Suits gives the traffic on the road. Traffic decides what spots go where in our log.
Basically, it all comes down to money.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, but it's not our choice.
And we don't make no decisions. We work for the man.
We got here, gosh, I listened to this earlier, but it's a YouTube video. It's kind of funny. It's on our Twitter, though, if you want to check it out. But if I play it right
What
now,
is
I'm
it?
going to have to...
Is it a song?
It's somebody took the count from Sesame Street. It's a Sesame Street video, and they re-up. That still would mute us, right?
I don't know. I think
Can I play it or no?
I think you'd be fine.
Can
on
I play it?
Yeah, I think you would.
If it's not copyrighted music, maybe you'll be okay.
If it's parody, all that stuff, it's the slick produced songs we can't play. But if it's someone recording at a home studio, we should be fine.
Okay, all right. What this is? Yeah, I got this email from Lauren, #1 fan in Richmond, Virginia.
Aw.
Said I heard you talking about Sesame Street characters, and you mentioned the count. Well, I don't know if you've seen this YouTube video before, but it's been cracking me up for the last decade. They took a video of the count, but bleeped out every time he says the word count. So it sounds like he's dropping a ton of F-bombs. Needless to say, it's pretty hilarious. I know you can't play it on the regular show, but if you could play it on the After the Show podcast, I think you guys would enjoy it. Okay, let me fire it up here.
You know that I am called the Count because I really love to. Sometimes I sit and all day, but sometimes I get carried away. I slowly getting faster. Once I start it's very hard to stop. Hey, faster, it is so exciting. I could forever until I drop. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. I love whatever the amount. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, hey. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. That's the song of the Count. I the spiders on the wall. I the cobwebs in the hall. I the candles on the shelf.
Oh, that's difficult.
When I'm alone, I myself. I slowly getting faster. Once I start it's very hard to stop. Faster, it is so exciting. I could forever until I drop. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You guys are playing this out at Oktoberfest tonight.
Oh my gosh.
Whatever the amount.
There you go. All
Okay,
right.
side note, with or without the bleeps, Count is fucking creepy. Oh my gosh. I don't remember being that fucking weird.
Very nice. Thank you. That's amusing. Love that.
Did you guys watch Sesame Street growing up?
Constantly.
I did too.
That was my religion. My mom had me in front of that TV a lot watching Sesame Street.
And what about Mr. Rogers?
Same thing.
I think they were on back to back, weren't they?
Yeah, they were.
It seemed like, yeah.
PBS, baby.
I always thought Mr. Rogers was creepy as a kid, and then I got to read up on the real Mr. Rogers. What an awesome dude, man!
Yeah.
That guy was.
Don't they have a big biography on
They
him?
do.
You know,
They
or
Dude,
a
Tom
movie?
Hanks is playing him.
Yeah.
I don't think it's out yet.
Okay, that's
but
what it is. Yeah, because I heard somebody died on the set like last week or something like that.
Yeah, that's pretty heavy shit.
But it was cool to see because it was back in the day, and they were trying to. I think they were either trying to shut down PBS or it was something about getting funding and education for children.
They're always trying to get funding for PBS
And-
because it's always being cut and it's always a big thing.
And the clip, it's on YouTube. He's at a hearing, and they were going to say absolutely not. They're going to cut it. And he has his 5 minutes of speaking. And after he gives his speech, the guy on the council goes, "You know what? After hearing that, we're going to give you your money." And yeah, it was pretty
that's cool.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
And they weren't going to do that.
That's very cool.
Yeah, I've heard some amazing things just kind of like leading up to it about the life of Fred Rogers.
That's why I love YouTube. You can go back and watch some of that shit. Like, you could see the whole hearing. It's
That's
awesome.
cool. That's very cool.
Let me see. Chris DeMann said the game with Virginia about guessing the celebrity laughs might as well have been sports trivia with Denny's as your partner.
I agree. I sucked it.
You did. You sucked it. You sucked it good.
I sucked it hard and I sucked it slow.
Slowly.
I sucked myself.
And And are you guys bringing back Scare Week? Krista
It was
Mann.
Scare Month, wasn't it?
Yeah, Scare Month might have been a little aggressive.
We
Or
really,
ambitious.
I would wake up at midnight and go hide under Kevin's car. I think I got, like 2 hours of sleep that night. That was a full commitment, Virginia, that I just don't, I'm not in a headspace right now there.
I don't know if it was last year and if it was for Halloween, but there was a morning where I was actually leaving my house early because I had to come here and do something to get done and send to Kevin, and I was in a hurry, and I did not have time for fuckery. And that was the day you came to fucking scare the shit out of me, and I actually got mad. I was like, oh, fuck, Virginia, I don't have time for this shit. I was legit annoyed.
You were pissed.
Throw me off.
Well, because I knew I was going to fuck Kevin up by you. I'm like, and I don't think you...
And Kevin's going to be mad at you, not me.
Well, and then I go, well, did you even get it? And then you show me, it's nothing but 2 black bars and nothing. I'm like, you didn't even fucking get it?
It's hard to be the prankster and the videographer.
It is.
And you came out early.
Yeah, I
so
did.
I was just getting into position, and my fucking backup team was not even there yet. And so when you came out, I was like, oh, shit, here he comes. I got to just do it because... It's do it now or do it never.
So you put it up on social media, and I go, oh, you put it up? So the first comment I see, Bird's a bitch, man. Fuck Bird.
So on top of it all, that's what you get.
Yeah.
Kevin's mad. Bit's not ready.
Yeah, the video didn't come out.
It's a lot of losing.
And I'm a bitch.
Yeah. Yeah, so of course we'll bring it back. Yeah, no, just kidding.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, you should just... I'm the one that gets scared.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be fun to do.
Kevin doesn't have...
It's just a big time commitment, and I got a toddler and a 13-year-old diva.
Well, Kevin doesn't give great reactions when it comes to... When he gets scared. He'll go like this.
I was under the car, and I scared the fuck out of him, and all I got was, oh my gosh.
You had one good one. You had one good one when Magnolia...
Magnolia is the
Yeah,
only
in the
one that had a
closet,
good
yeah.
one.
That's a great one.
Yeah.
You dropped an F-bomb right in Magnolia's face.
Right.
You go, oh, fuck.
Well, I opened up my closet, like, this demon pops
Well,
out.
she had a mask on, and she was much shorter then.
Little kids
so
in
a
masks.
little person in a horrifying mask will rock your world.
There's this famous wrestler named Sting. I don't know if Cannon knows who he is, but they sell Sting masks, but they'll sell adult versions, they'll sell kid versions, and sometimes parents will buy the adult version and put it on their kid's body, and it looks so fucking horrifying.
Oh, that is weird. Yeah. I got Trey Smith said, hey, so excited to see So Much Blood, Jaybird's horror movie. Premiere is next week, Friday at the Performing Arts Academy at Jupiter at 10 p.m. And then Saturday it's going to be at the PGA Arts Center in Palm Beach Gardens at 7 p.m., $6 cover, just to let you know. But he said, I just want to know, people allowed to dress in Halloween costumes?
Yes.
So the first place, the one on Friday in Jupiter, you have to bring your own alcohol. You can bring whatever you want. They're just not allowed to sell it, but you can drink it. Now, Saturday night, they'll have beer there and stuff like that you can buy.
Okay, gotcha. And also wanted to know here, will there be an after party? If so, where and on which night?
So stay tuned. Currently, one of our sales girls is trying to sell an after party. Hopefully, we do get that set up, and if we do, we will let you know.
So there's no after party.
The lack of confidence.
Sorry, something about alcohol. It'll get a little lippy.
Truth serum over there.
I'm kidding.
No, we gave it to the one girl that really works hard, so hopefully she'll be able to make it happen.
But if not, renegade this shit. If we can't make it happen on our end,
I agree.
let's go on that Saturday.
I agree.
That Friday night, it's going to be a 10 o'clock showing. I got to bounce out kind of early because I have to go host a run in the morning at 7.
It's a run
Oh
for
my gosh.
mental health awareness.
Okay.
They couldn't have got a better guy.
Oh, because you've really got it together over there. You got to be shitting me, lady.
I feel like I'm on point as fuck.
You are not on point. Fucking. Okay. Do I already have a buzz?
I think you
from one
do.
Fucking beer?
Hashtag Bird's a bitch.
Oh, this Friday's going, baby. Here we go.
I am such a lightweight. My God.
You are. You take a guy's organ and he gets soft.
You're right. I didn't get this drunk when I had 2 kidneys.
Got this email about the Mystery Science Theater. You got this from Cliff, said that love that show. Have you seen the actual movie? It's my favorite.
I have.
Saw it like 300 times. Said I can make you a copy if you like. The movie is just kind of like any other episode, but you can tell they really put a lot more work into writing the jokes. I used to have it on VHS, but after the VCR broke, I had a really tough time finding it on DVD. Finally got it off Amazon for $88. Then years later, I worked at Best Buy and happened to be walking down the movie aisle, and there it was for $8.99. By the way, you should probably smoke a little something while watching it. So there you go.
Okay.
If you're a big fan of that. They're going to be at the Broward Center this weekend. So we got talking about that. New TV show recommendation, Kev. It's called All American. It's very similar to Friday Night Lights, which we both loved. Cool. Thank you, Kathy.
I have a feeling I would like Friday Night Lights.
I loved it. Yeah, I thought it was great. When did I watch it? I think I may have watched it last summer.
I love
kinda
the
leading
movie.
into
The movie
football
was
season.
good.
Yeah, movie was good. TV show was solid. Yeah, really good. I mean, I loved it. I thought it was great.
There was a weird time where they kept on coming out with those high school football movies. Remember that? Like you had Varsity Blues.
Yeah, right.
You had that one. What was it called? Friday Night Lights. Yeah.
Yeah.
Drink.
Yeah, there you go.
Drink. And he killed that in about 3 seconds. That's our chug champ.
He is a chug champ. He
He's
is
chug
pretty
champ.
good.
Yeah, and I might be able to chug better tonight. If there's like 3 people watching, I'll hear those you know.
Well, tonight, let's go on stage. Let's shake that shit up.
Look, this is your domain. This is
It
your
is.
area.
You're gonna
This is
do
my
a-
thing. I love this event.
We're going to repeat the Stein.
Probably.
Yeah,
It's
okay.
the dumbest shit to do, but or is it? I don't know.
I want to go upside down. I haven't been upside down since Baby Rocco.
I don't even know if that's possible. Can you do an upside down? Can you drink upside down?
If it's off of a keg tap with flexible wine, absolutely I can. And I will, and I'll stay upside down for as long as you want.
Do you want to get to my place at 4?
We have a scheduled pregame that begins at 5.
Okay.
But it's been bumped up.
Bumping it up to 4, huh?
Well, here's what we should do. We should Facebook Live a cocktail hour from Bird's Nest back home.
Okay.
Me and you, Denny's, kind of a little round
Maybe
table.
I'll pop over.
I would love
Oh,
that
Yeah.
shit.
Oh, yeah. I'm just
My-
down the street.
My dad's out of town, so it was just Bird, Chewy, and we're ready to fucking party and fuck. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
I'll get on my bicycle and ride on over. And then when I'm driving away, you guys can film me driving right into the canal.
Kevin, there's something for the gator. Oh my gosh. How horrific is that if we have to watch you mauled by a gator?
Yeah, I'm like, "Rah," just pedal right into a canal, and a gator's like, oh, this is so
this
easy.
is so awesome.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let me know. I have to come over.
Okay, so Oktoberfest tonight, they just sent us an email. Let them know that we want them to do some announcing on stage, possibly the band's first break.
Oh, we love announcing.
Can they announce and let people know where they are hanging out and where people can come see them? Well, I'll be by the Baron Jaeger. And then also where they go to get the Ed Sheeran tickets as well. So
I know the answers to none of it.
right when we walk in, we will go to try to make our way to the stage and definitely get a stage presence going.
Put Denny's on the spot. Have him do something.
Yeah.
Yeah, just go, Denny's, all right, booty shake.
Okay.
Look, we're out to have fun, right? Who wants to need another beer?
Yes, bartender. How you doing, Kev?
Oh, I'm good over here, yeah.
Oh, you need to take a big sip. Oh, Jay Bird spilled all the beer. He broke the fridge.
Oh, he did. Look, he's got a big part of it in his hand. Oh, there you go.
Well, there's the fridge door.
I'm good right now, thank you. Oh, listen to this one here from Katarina Gill. Said, I divorced my ex-husband because I found out from his parents that he faked an Iraq Army deployment and was having PTSD from it.
What?
It's a super long story, but the short of it is he was getting ready to deploy. He chickened out, claimed a high school knee injury, which made him non-deployable. Then he claimed he actually then went, and then when his When he supposedly came back, he had PTSD symptoms, which were fake, and told stories of him being there. Stories that included IED explosions and his fellow soldiers getting killed in action. He would even cry, and he's still in the Florida Army Reserve. In fact, he lied about a deployment, disrespects all our military women and men that do serve and the ones that have paid the ultimate sacrifice. The thought of him makes my blood boil. She divorced him because of it.
Isn't that false valor?
Stolen valor.
Stolen
valor.
Yeah.
That is
That's
shady.
what that is, and then on top of it, that's a different level too.
It's weird how some people do those kind of lies. It's like that one actor who said he was in the building at 9/11. Do you remember that guy?
Oh yeah, it was a comedian, right?
He was like, he's a comedian. He's
Yeah.
still acting. He's on a big show. I forget his name, but I just saw a special about this one woman who snowed everybody during 9/11. She had this ridiculous tale about how
I remember this chick.
her husband,
Yep.
her fiance, they were going to get married in a month, but he was in the one tower,
Yep.
and he died, but he was also he was a hero, and she snowed everybody. She was having meetings with the governor, and
It's crazy.
it was crazy, and it was all fucking made up.
And they figured her out. Somebody started digging around and we're like, wait a minute.
But
Whoa,
it went
that's
on for
crazy.
a while.
Yeah.
Yeah,
man.
it did.
It went on.
She had a ton of publicity.
She did. I think she
That's what brought her down.
She didn't expect.
She didn't expect anybody to ever doubt her story. And in this day and age, with the fact checkers that are
Oh,
out
yeah, no
there,
doubt, right.
you better make sure your story is legit.
No shit.
Don't be a
Wow.
liar.
Well, that's something that's so big. That's
Yes.
such a big one.
Attention, catfish. It's that whole mental thing where people want to tell a story that's a lie just so they can get attention because they have nothing in their life.
Oh my gosh! But I would be nervous every moment of every day.
I would never do it. I
I
mean,
would
like,
never be comfortable again.
Never.
Those catfishers are weird,
They're
man.
weird.
When I say I've had friends, I'm talking several friends have been catfish. We're talking like 7 or 8 people in my personal life that I know have been catfish one way or another. That's how prevalent it is.
That's why that show Catfish is so fascinating, because you see the catfisher. Like, you get to go to their house and you see where they live and they confront them.
Yeah.
And it's usually like some rundown, rickety shack in Mississippi, and the person's pretending to be a hot female supermodel that's like blonde hair, and it comes out and it's like a guy, or it's a really homely girl, and they start telling you their story of their life.
But then they try to be the victim, and then you've got people like, oh, well, they're only doing that. They're
Because
only,
they're sad.
They're only fucking your world up and your family's world and fucking everything up.
I fall into the trap. I start to feel bad for the catfisher.
Fuck no. Hell
I do.
No.
Every
'Cause their
time.
life's so
Because their
pathetic.
life is so terrible
so
and
misdirected,
awful.
yeah.
This is all they have. And I see their shack and I see their 3-legged dog and I'm like,
they ruin people's lives. They literally ruin people's lives.
I know. Mm-hmm. I'm sad for all of it.
I hear it. All right, maybe be too harsh. Drink.
Oh yeah.
I've just seen a lot of people get catfish.
Yes, I have too.
And it's sad too. Well, not everyone knows how to talk.
We got catfish. Remember that?
Oh, we've got cat. I got cat. We got yes, at least twice we've been catfished.
Like today.
I thought I was going on fucking Wheel of Fortune. I got catfish this year.
That's right. We got catfish hard.
When me and Denny's realized Wheel of Fortune wasn't real, it was like a light bulb clicked, and we both looked at each other. Holy fuck, we got catfish. Because the number we got was to a sex line. We're like, son. We looked at each other and go, we're not going to Wheel of Fortune, are we? I called my sister. I'm like, Becky, I'm going to Wheel of Fortune. I'm going to bring you. I'm bringing Tina. I'm bringing Ann.
The Pennington
yeah.
dreams.
Oh,
the Pennington dreams were coming true that
I mean,
day.
20 minutes, I did a lot of damage. Ann, we're going to Wheel of Fortune. Tina,
Oh, boy.
Becky, we're going to Wheel of Fortune. My dad. But Dad, I'm gonna fucking spin the wheel. Big money, motherfuckers. Yeah. I was so sad.
That's crushing.
That was crushing.
Oh man.
It's sad, but it's fucking hilarious.
I talked to the guy who did it too, and I couldn't even get mad because I was so crushed, and I could tell he knew I was crushed. He's like, he didn't want to pick up the phone. I called him about 8 hours later. I go, hey man, this is Jaybird. He goes, hey Jaybird.
Oh shit.
He goes, what happened, man? It was a joke, all right? He's like, yeah, I didn't know it was gonna get this crazy.
Oh damn.
I feel bad for the catfish. catfish her.
Yeah.
That motherfucker!
I
No way!
always do. I
Fuck that
always
guy.
do.
Are you kidding me?
He's like, oh.
you
Fuck that guy.
shitting me?
But fuck him lightly.
Fuck that guy.
No.
Whatever. Look, he won. He beat me.
I got catfished by a fake Khloe Kardashian. Remember that?
I thought you said that was real.
That was not real.
I don't know what's real anymore.
No, remember that bitch?
Oh, yeah.
She was sending me all these like letters and telling me that it was
Oh.
Khloe Kardashian, and I thought I was gonna go to South Beach and go hang out with Khloe Kardashian. It wasn't her.
Yeah.
And then we, as an entire show, got catfished by the fake military situation.
We also got.
And we had that. Wasn't there a girl? She had like a
A
blonde.
girl that had a boyfriend that went overseas and died.
No, I remember that one, but there was another one. I thought there was a.
We
Oh
had
wait!
again?
What was it? Oh, what was it? No, I got catfished. Remember her brother played.
Yes. Adam Dunn.
Yes.
Adam. She
Some
catfished
chick-
me too.
Yeah, this chick played that her brother was Adam Dunn.
It wasn't?
No,
No.
It couldn't have been because every time Adam Dunn, like a thing was about to happen, we're gonna meet him.
Yeah.
He's a baseball player. If you don't know
Yeah.
what Adam Dunn was, and back in
don't
the day, he was
know.
a big power hitter.
Yeah.
he was a star for a few years, and she claimed to be either his cousin or his niece.
I think it was
Sister.
a sister. It was his
Sister.
sister. Yeah.
I didn't know this wasn't
And
real.
she was
'cause
like, "Oh, he listens to the show and blah blah blah, and he wants to meet you guys." I was like, "Oh, no way," because like I'm a Reds fan, baseball fan, so is Jay Bird.
Do you know when I knew something was weird about that situation? We had her in the studio, and she was sitting behind Virginia just to listen to the show.
Yeah.
And Virginia had a story in the dirt of the day, and this girl stood up and grabbed a microphone. Like she tried to talk in the microphone and give the answer while we were live on the air when she was just there to watch, and we all looked at each other like, what the fuck was that? And she was the catfisher.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and you got. She would
She
bring
gave me a
us-
number that was like supposedly Adam. I thought I'd had his number.
She got me Adam Dunn stuff. It was bizarre.
Yeah,
man.
that's right. I mean, yeah, she was
she
like.
must have had some connection.
No, I mean, I think she was giving us autographed stuff. Wasn't she? Didn't I get a ball bat or something like that for?
She
it
was
might have been probably when the twins were young.
She was telling me, she's like, "Oh my gosh, he loves you so much. He listens. He thinks you're so funny." I'm like, Adam Dunn thinks I'm fucking funny. What?
right. That's
Made
right.
it.
Yeah, and it wasn't real like everything else.
We fall for catfish so easily.
Yeah,
The
we've been
snack,
catfished
the
a
snack
ton.
pack as a group got all this talking. There was this really hot girl. I mean, she was a 15 out of 10, and she sends me a Facebook message. I'm like, all right, what's going on here? This is like circa 2006. Whenever our Vanilla Ice house party, the first one was.
Okay.
So I'm like, this chick is hot.
At the Polish club?
Yes,
Okay,
so-
that's old school.
Me and her are talking a little bit, and I show the snack pack. I go, guys, is this real? Look how hot this girl is. This girl is way available, and she's hot. There's no way this is real. So I start kind of playing around with it to see how long.
Corresponding.
Yes, so we start corresponding, but we were corresponding as the snack pack. So the
Okay.
catfisher was now being catfished by us. So it was going back and forth, and we were supposed to meet. And because I'm like, if it was real, that'd be awesome. But we kind of knew it wasn't real. Her mom had a heart attack. Couldn't meet. Oh, okay, all right. Can we meet again? Yes, we're gonna meet at this time. She said she's gonna meet me at 7 p.m. I got into a car accident.
Yeah.
But she was.
Heart attack, car accident. Those are the staple catfish
Yeah,
excuses.
right, yeah.
I did some research. I went to one of her friends that were on her thing. I clicked on the picture and I emailed him. He goes, dude, this chick is not real. She's been doing this. Whoever was doing this, they've been doing this to we actually talked to her on the phone.
Really?
On speaker with the
So
snack
it
pack
was
list.
a girl.
Oh, it was definitely a girl. She had the girl voice. She did everything. And then when I said, "Oh, I can't wait to talk about this on the air," boom, gone. Radio silence.
Wow. Mm-hmm. Okay.
That's how prevalent it is.
Fascinating.
Yeah. So that's 5 times we've been catfished.
That we can remember. But we drink a lot, so we probably forgot
Yeah.
at least another 2 or 3.
Wow, I forgot about all those.
You got Adam, I got
Yeah.
Chloe, you got multiples.
Adam, yeah, you're
As
right.
a group, we had the military guy that died.
That was a crazy one.
That was
that was the
emotional.
biggest one.
That was the biggest one because we had her in studio crying on the microphone about her dead military fiance that
Yeah.
did not exist.
It wasn't real. video. She was
That was
literally
insane.
crying.
She was catfished, but then we were catfished for her story. Jessica's her name. I still kept in touch with her.
But there was one of the girls that was a faker on the air.
That was the one, that we'd had.
Yeah,
Well, what happened was Jessica came in studio with the journals from her dead fiance who died in battle that she had met as a pen pal while he was in Iraq. So she never really met him face to face, which that's kind of weird. But they became engaged through being pen pals. And all the while, it was this girl who was claiming she was the sister of the guy in the military. So remember, the guy was overseas in Iraq, but he's like, oh, my sister is here locally in West Palm.
It was the girl the whole time.
It was the girl the whole
Man, that's
time.
some shit.
Yeah.
It was the
It's crazy.
fake sister of the fake dead military guy
Yeah.
the whole time. And she came in studio. The fake fucking sister
That's what I'm
had
talking
the
about.
balls
Yeah.
to come in with Jessica. So
Yeah.
Jessica is standing on the mic at Wild
Unbelievable.
95.5.
Unbelievable.
Jessica's crying her heart out. We're crying. The fake sister is in the studio.
You know the fake. You know the
I mean,
fake.
she was doing it in front of our face.
In
Like,
front of our
it's one thing.
face.
Who knows how many times you've been catfished over the phone? But I mean, this was. We were getting
Balls.
catfish live to our faces, and we were just like,
because people always ask that
Right.
that sounded crazy on the radio. That was fucking fake, and it may be fake. We don't
Right.
know. We're not. We
But-
hear
but
good
we-
shit.
Obviously, we don't have a good fake
This was
meter.
in person.
Yeah, no, you're
In
right.
person, we're watching the tears coming down their face, and we're like, holy crap!
And the sister, the fake sister, remember she kept turning her back to us and leaning against the wall and pretending like she was crying?
Yes.
I thought she was crying. She was probably turning her face to the wall because she didn't want us to see her face because she wasn't crying.
Fake tears, dog. Holy shit, man.
That bitch got us.
Oh, yeah.
Hats off.
She's good.
Guarantee you she still listens to it. She'll hear this conversation. Guarantee it. Guarantee it.
Well,
Yeah.
you got us, ho. She was pretty scary looking, so I don't think I could take her in a fight, but she's a bitch.
And just to let you know, yesterday we'd had the photo of Shirley from the Pizzle that was in the adult onesie. Just letting you know about where she had found it and all that kind of stuff. You remember that, the Rainbow Dash one? She had the photo. She found it at Target.
Was that
whatever.
the cute one?
Yeah, they were asking about it, like going, oh, is she single, blah, blah, blah. And so she just wanted to answer the question.
Wait, back up.
Remember, you're like, oh, she's cute, Jay Bird. She had the onesie on.
Oh, the girl
Yeah.
with the little animal onesie.
Yeah, yeah. Mhm.
Yeah,
And
is-
you're like, oh, she's single, blah,
Okay,
blah,
now
blah.
tell me, is she single?
Is she single? Let's make it awkward on the air.
Mhm. Yeah, she is single.
Jay Bird.
She said, but the point was really about how so many people are so damn serious and angry about everything. Sometimes you have to find those little things that bring you joy and not care about anyone's opinion about it. So
Onesie dating game. We get girls all in here in pajama onesies, and you got to pick your favorite.
I actually don't fucking hate that bit. That's actually a kind of a fun
Jamer's got to be
bit.
in one too so we can see his boner.
Remember that time he wore one to a live podcast and you could see his dick?
Nah, it was all balls.
Oh, that's, yeah.
That Chewbacca one.
That was
You must have put that in the wash because that shit shrunk.
made for
So
made for a 14-year-old.
It was too tight on your dick.
Not a middle-aged man.
Good stuff. All right, well, the party's begun. Hopefully we'll see you all out somewhere this weekend. Oktoberfest tonight, 6 o'clock. And then Champions Beer Fest tomorrow at 2 p.m. with Virginia Charles F. Dodge City Center in Pembroke Pines. You guys have an amazing weekend. We'll talk to you later. Goodbye.
Cleveland Clinic, Florida provides individualized treatment plans for excellent outcomes of health problems ranging from the most common to the most complex, even in cases considered untreatable by others. Cleveland Clinic, Florida. Every life deserves world-class care.